Here's to the breezes that blow through the trees, that lifts the skirts above the knees, that reveals the spots that spread diseases. Oh, what a snatch down the hatch.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in that technicolor rainbow between, it's your boy Trey Proper.
It's your boy Mr. Petty.
And not fucking Herb.
Some conversations on the fan page. A lot of people were saying they misinterpreted my poll. So basically, we're saying
like me.
They
Like
misinterpreted your poll.
Like
Phrasing.
Me. Like me.
Phrasing.
Yes, Marjorie. That's right after Valentine's Day. You guys get the hearts and candies.
We get the steaks and yammies.
Yeah, there you go. LaQuisha. So I shared a couple of weeks ago this trailer of a gentleman.
What'd you say?
We showed Maestro before we started recording the trailer. We don't have time to go into it. But basically, there's a white man on the radio portraying a black woman, and I am.
You lie with LaQuisha.
Basically. So, yeah, it's the whole behind the scenes thing.
Listen to me. People out there in
Here we go.
internet's world.
Here we go.
Especially my minority brothers and sisters. If you are looking for something to push us over the edge and you've been looking for a reason to riot, go find this trailer. It's time for us to burn it down. We have to burn it down. They think we a joke. They think we a joke. It is time for violence.
No, we don't call for violence on this show. No, we're not doing that. Don't pay attention to his facial expressions. However, it did not get a theatrical release because of controversy that it was going to start. It is. Oh my goodness.
I gotta address something from what OCG just told me about this poll, and you people were picking gargoyles. I think everybody's being very, very nostalgic. The best part of that show was Keith David's voice.
Yes,
that's the best part.
The roar.
X-Men. We literally watched an episode. We watched an episode and a half of X-Men before the show.
Verbatim.
And still, I didn't think I knew it as well as I did, but it came flooding back.
The nostalgia.
How campy it was. It is the most 90s shit ever.
It is.
Surrender, mutant.
Right, sure. Not.
Yeah.
Come on.
And the iconic line of "This one's for you more." Oh,
as he goes into a berserker rage on
one robot.
It's an amazing show.
No. How's about
she's gonna be filling in today for Big Herb?
I'm stealing your show, nigga. Oh, can I just say this? It's so good to be on the show and not have to squeeze in the middle of these two Bamas and also be covered up by graphics this week.
You
can actually see me and not just hear a random voice coming from behind some graphics.
Rick, don't get too comfortable, but I'm glad that you're filling in for me, man. I really appreciate it.
You just got.
Well, all right, dude. We gonna get back to the show. I'm gonna let you go. All right.
All right, bet.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right, don't come back.
Stop it. So, and Rita, you stop it. What? He's writing his name on his seat. Okay, so
man, fuck all that bullshit. They ain't on these damn things. This motherfucker really think he running this show? Fuck that shit. So, I'm back, bitches.
Don't be saying nothing. Herb talk good and everything. And that was courtesy of Rick.
No, you know what, Rick? You know what? Hey, look, man. I even got to applaud you on that.
Whatever you do, don't put him in there.
But who?
You know who exactly I'm talking about. Rick, don't put that nigga in there.
Are you serious right now?
I'm dead ass serious. Don't put Rick in there.
It's not that deep, Joe.
The fuck it is.
Yeah,
2 minutes. I had like
you
20.
was already angry for no daggone reason.
I was angry for a reason because he tried to take. What if I brought somebody in here to take your job?
You couldn't.
Exactly, and he couldn't.
I wasn't gonna let him.
I asked him to fill in. And what is and
that's what he did. He filled in, and you've been back
and you let him just go. Hey Herb, I'm gonna go ahead and Rick.
So salty. He's so salty. 2 weeks in, he's still salty. Welcome again to Blurs and Whiskey. So
hold on, wait a minute. Let's address that video you all just saw. Fuck you. I do what I want. I come where I want. I go where I want. I do what I want when I want.
You gonna blow out people's speakers.
Really. Like, we're trying to keep...
Well, then again, yeah, that's nice herb stuff.
One more thing. I gotta wipe the mediocrity off the seat.
So we're gonna try to keep things under control here today. Speak of the devil.
Go for it.
It took you long. It took you long enough.
Yeah, I know, but hey, first of all, fuck Rick.
And back to the show. So anyway,
So you're a football guy, right?
I absolutely am a football guy. Fucking hell, man. Mediocre hotline, fuck you want.
It's my goddamn show, butt bastard. First of all, yeah, I have to say this. I do agree. That was some mediocre.
Butt bastard.
What is a butt bastard?
Hey, block him.
Damn, hers word.
Block him.
Let the man talk.
No.
We're gonna give
Herb.
Herb time enough to talk, okay?
Jesus Christ.
Herb,
You are a real bastard. You really are.
this is gonna happen every time. Stop antagonizing. You've been picking him since the last time he was on the show.
No. It's all justified. It really is all justified. But he still is a bastard.
And you got high blood pressure. By the way, speaking of wrestlers who are transitioning into playing heroes, Dwayne Johnson has no idea who the fuck he's playing as Black Adam. No idea. If you go on his Instagram and see this long post that he has about playing this really great anti-hero, Black Adam's a terrible person. He's a terrible person. He only helps you if you're Egyptian. Everybody else he will kill. He's killed thousands of Egyptians. And he keeps talking about he's an anti-hero.
Aren't they Kandakis? They're not Egyptians. They're not from Egypt. They're from Kandok.
Whatever.
But-
It's in Egypt. His civilization's in Egypt.
So how you really feel about Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Rick?
I've been there. I'm going back there. Bad person. Bad person. Ask his ex-wife Danny, who was also forced into being his manager.
He's
Oh.
making good money, so it's not really big force.
Bad people make money all the time, Cam.
Huh?
Bad people make money all the time.
No,
right.
People make most of the
Most of the money.
Look at 45.
You're comparing Donald Trump to The Rock.
No.
The thoughts and
They're
views
both
expressed here are those of the host and the host only. Not
host.
by the Spirit Media.
Guest hosts.
They're both Republicans.
Oh, God. So there we go with that. So if you guys want to call, and you know that number to call, it's going to be 443-371.
No, we're not doing but did. Just call a hotline. Heathens assemble. Stop it. You're adults.
It's fun, though.
It's not. No one likes it.
Who does?
No one
Light poll. Light poll right there.
No
Who
one-
doesn't like? Do.
No one likes it. I promise you.
Let me go.
443-371 3155. So
Really,
Nikki,
Really?
She hates that. She hates that. And I don't care.
I'll say this every episode.
every episode, it's not. We're taking it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
443-371.
3155. Got it this time.
Yep.
So, yeah. But yeah.
It's her first time seeing it.
That was great! In unison and everything. You guys were fantastic.
Thank you.
We appreciate
No,
that.
literally. Yeah, no, I buy tickets.
So we're going to go ahead and open up this portion of the polls. Let's see if Chrissy can keep up with me. Usually we open up the phone lines so people can actually... Yeah, I'm throwing shade because you say this is my show. So since it's your show, you lead us into it.
We're going to open the phone lines. Are you guys going to miss Nicki Minaj or not? Do we really care or do we not care?
Nobody gives
And the phone number.
What's the no? You said you wanted.
I don't... Look.
You said you wanted that smoke, Chrissy. Go ahead.
It's your
Go
show.
take it's your show. It's your house.
Call the Heathen Hotline at 443-371.
3155.
And you don't even remember the number.
Oh!
How about it? How about it?
You busted it last week.
Oh! So how about,
Hey, you
okay,
can't talk.
here we go.
I ain't say nothing.
Here it is. Herb is
443-371. 3155. We ain't mess up this week because we ain't got nobody on here who don't know the number we've been doing for the last 30 episodes.
So you're
I knew the number last week. What are you talking about? Herb didn't know the number last week.
You didn't know the word number either.
I did know the number.
No, you
What's the
didn't.
number?
443-371-3155.
Oh, okay. All right. That's Christmas. I just had to mess with it. I had to mess
I'm not
with it.
doing no bum. Dun 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 dun.
We don't have the rights to that.
I went to put on a pair of shorts one day, and the drawstring was real loose.
Oh God.
And so I'm sitting there, I'm tying my shorts back on. I was like, babe, were you wearing these? And she looked at me like, you just call me fat?
Yeah, you
and I
got in
said,
trouble.
no, I'm leaving.
Because you tried it. Because you tried it.
I didn't do it.
Try me not, okay?
You done definitely got in trouble. How
Ding,
dare
ding,
you?
ding, ding, ding.
You should have put them on and pulled that string tight like nothing ever happened.
You know what I'm saying? Try me not. Because I didn't even wear those shorts.
Hold on, I do you one better though.
That's all you had to say.
In this situation, I mean, my waist is way big, so I mean, it was like,
Your waist
damn.
actually isn't bigger because you know us big girls we like to put our pants over the fupa. So I need to.
It gotta be over it.
I needed
Yeah.
the pants to go up. Then
if you can
it
see
goes
OCG's
underneath
face
the
right now,
stomach.
he
So
literally is just like
I
this.
always gotta unloosen that
What?
string.
What, proper? What? What?
I just got a question.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and answer it for you. Go ahead.
Exactly what part is the fupa?
The fat
The fat-
upper pussy
You know what
area.
I'm saying? If your lower belly hangs
Yes,
over
that's the fupa.
your,
Okay, I was just kidding because I heard the term before and I was like, the fuck is a fupa?
Yes.
you know what it is, because you know. Well, you probably don't.
Get into the superhero of the week. And,
Yes.
yeah.
So this week we are featuring the marksman himself, of course, another character of color.
Yeah.
It's going to be Deadshot.
the
And
slim version of me.
I mean, okay. If you think you look like a bigger version of Will Smith, I'll let you have
I
that.
mean, hey, he's bald. He has that beard and everything. I mean, but
But OCG tends to think that it looks like him. So we're going to do an accurate depiction of it real quick. And see now.
Really?
Hold it close to the
Now
camera so I can see
what?
what's happening.
OCG. This is him. Never wondered. Hold on, it's too much space.
wow.
What this Bama looks like.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh my
You're welcome.
It's going to
Wow.
be a long, long show.
Wow.
Where did you get his bandana from?
Look, I have my ways of endearing items.
Okay.
Don't worry.
That's funny.
The one you can't remember.
Julie Newmar.
Oh, yes, Julie Newmar, yes. Julie, wow. Wait, wasn't that? You know what I'm thinking about too, Wong Fu.
Thanks for everything.
Yes,
Wow.
Julie Newmar. Yeah, okay, I never knew that. Yes,
of
I've
Tu
seen
Wong
that
Fu.
movie.
Speaking of Tu Wong Fu, can we just talk about the fact that this week in the fan group that Herb actually like referenced Julie Newmar? Like, what does Herb know about Tu Wong Fu?
I watched Tu Wong Fu.
I saw
I
Tu
watched
Wong
it.
Fu when I was in elementary school, and I thought it was funny as hell that Wesley Snipes was dressed up as a black ass woman, not just a black woman.
Don't talk about Auntie Noxzema, okay? Auntie Noxzema was everything.
Auntie Noxzema was black as hell.
Yo, you probably
He
didn't.
hasn't seen it. He's never
So
seen it.
Wesley
fun,
Snipes is in full drag.
Yeah,
I mean, I get that. Who else? Swayze,
John
right?
Leguizamo.
Patrick
John
Swayze.
Leguizamo and Patrick Swayze. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. I was.
Oh, it's a funny ass movie.
It's a great movie.
It's a funny ass movie.
It's a great movie.
So, I mean, for those of you who just have your mind set somewhere else, just get it out there. But it was a funny movie, and I mean to see, and I mean the way that they actually prepped the previews up for it, because they got your famous action movie heroes like Patrick Swayze and Wesley Snipes from Passenger 57, and the comedic genius of John Leguizamo dressed up as drag queens.
Floats back down to earth to save the people.
Okay,
No.
so who was the worst Batman?
Who's the worst Batman?
We can get into this.
George Clooney.
Yeah, because the Batman card, it was like, really, dude?
But
We're going to hell.
we are. That's one for him. We're tied up.
I said we're going to hell.
I will never count hell as a curse word.
Yeah.
Really?
There's a story
It's a
behind
place.
that.
Really?
It's a
There's
place.
story
I didn't
behind it.
curse.
Stay tuned for the Hangover, and you'll hear that story.
Are you
Good plug.
Do you
Good
want a
plug.
hangover, or are you going to be
Yes.
Greenskin, Captain Greenskin?
The answer is all of the above.
But a lot of people. He said he could bless her with his milk. What the what is going on with churches now? Like, people are so, and it's not just Christian churches. It's not just, it's everywhere. Like, religion as an organization in general is going effing crazy. Like, what? Like, they try.
Happens in like foreign countries though, where like
very
women
true.
don't have like as
Rights.
much rights. Like most of the time, they do it because they have to. However, I'll just bite your dick off. Sorry. That'll be the end of that.
You want to know
Don't
something?
ask me for none no more. Let's see how holy it is after that.
It'll be pretty holy after that.
First of all, I don't care what anybody says. Mr. Rogers was out here plotting on Daisy Cheeks from day one.
What grounds do you say such things?
No, it was a kid show. Hear me out. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? First of all, I'm
my neighbor.
Okay? Okay? I'm sick. Why do I need to be yours, Mr. Rogers? Why are you trying to get in my unicorn pants? I'm trying to figure out
Rita.
you're thinking to me while stripping.
Rita.
So I'm waiting to get my Blurs and Wisdom pick. That's what I'm waiting for.
But yeah,
but we do
Does
wanna-
not shaving constitute me having a beard too? Do I have a beard too? I can have a beard right now. Right?
Wait,
Girl, it's just not up here.
What? This is
nah, because these get displayed in public.
We can walk around with these beards. Hold up.
Well, look, I was just asking. I don't know. I'm just no.
I never want to see that beard.
Oh man.
No.
I mean,
Angry
you want to call
Beavers.
it a beard.
Angry Beavers. Yep. That's about right.
Angry
That's about This is why they invited me,
Yes.
so I'm sorry. Sorry, you were expecting a PG, more 13-ish thing.
Oh no.
Okay, all right, good.
Let's get into some of these comments real quick before we go to the next one.
Okay.
Cuz, just leave it alone. He's petty as fuck.
See,
Just
okay,
leave
so
it.
wait, how do my controls? See, my controls are reflecting Xbox.
I'll say something rude.
It's the same as far as the same button wise. Same one. Just
Down forward
Look,
X,
let me know if I show them the camera.
down forward back. I challenge you not to curse. Like, unless it's absolutely necessary, I challenge you not to curse, and we keep the same parameters in place. The first person to curse, and he already cursed, so he would have to pay the additional $10. But the first person to curse each show would have to donate. And we can make it $1 every time we do it. So we keep the swear jar going. Okay, is it possible for us to put the
Yep.
Count is up. The curse count is back up. You accept?
challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. All right. So
Now, when you say,
I would
when
like
you
to
say
say-
necessary,
necessary, but you still have to donate.
I would like
no,
to
I
say,
donate. That's not the
Okay.
problem. I'm saying as far as before you get into it, because I want to hear what you guys say. When we mean necessary, what is like a topic we're going over? Is it if it needs to be said?
I'm just saying it's got to be worth you donating.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So the ultimate results of the pool was 63% him cursing, 37% me cursing. That's what happened last show. But ultimately, we did not have that.
There are such
I love the
things
fact
as
that we
moral
have
victories.
one bad word above your head right now, and I have not cursed yet. So I purposely waited.
Even though he came as we said, we shook on it, and that's when the agreement started. So I mean, okay.
You already did it. So
Y'all two shook hands.
what were you about to say?
No, because y'all two shook hands, right? Y'all, so it's agreed
Should we?
between-
So
nope,
we can do
nope. I'm not in it. Fuck y'all.
I was gonna say we.
No. You know what? I'm dapping you up. I'm dapping you up. That was good. That was good. I have to give credit when credit's due.
We also have the live action Lion King, which looks okay. You know, they're singing Hakuna Matata. So
You know, I'm all in. I mean,
I just gotta say, man, I love how great the graphics are. But can you imagine, like you seen with the Simba, like the CGI, how well detailed and lifelike it looks.
Yes.
Can you imagine that little kitten's face or cub's face when he has to like do the whole like father? father? And then
Don't get me started.
Scar comes around. Run. Go far away from here as you can.
Never come back.
Never come back, Simba.
Run away, Simba.
You know what? No. I did in college. In college, I got in trouble for this report because I had to do stereotypes and everything, and I chose The Lion King as like the big fuck you to Disney because Disney has always had like this whole racism history, and it's thinking like, it's the 90s now, it shouldn't be that bad. No, Lion King, under layers and layers and layers, you'll see the racism in Lion King. Because first of all, Simba and Mufasa, they're fair skinned, they got straight hair, they got the good hair, stuff like that, and Scar's a little bit darker, his hair is nappier, hanging out with the hyenas, the blacks and Latinos in the jungle. So then Scar comes into power, right? He brings his boys up. Right?
Let him go.
And then all of a sudden, like, you see like the hyenas, and all of a sudden like the Pride Rock? Pride Rocks, the property value goes down. There's no sunlight. Food's depleted. Crime rates up. And then
when that black guy took over, it all went downhill.
And then here comes Simba, kicks everybody out. They gentrify the jungle. Pride Rock all of a sudden like is green pastures and like the green, food bag. They do gentrification. It's a movie about gentrification. Fuck Lion King.
Who can deny it?
Hey yo,
stay alive over there.
The fact it says bad words, bro.
You know what? And speaking of gentrification, y'all know about that Howard University? Where they letting the dogs walk. Talking about if they don't like us walking through, just move it. It's a 150-year-old institution. Where are we gonna move? North Virginia is right there. Why don't y'all gentrify that spot?
I think he's modeled after Travis Fimmel.
Check one of my name, please. Check one under J. All right.
Get off the sticks. But I beat you
twice.
Pity. Oh, I ain't tripping.
No, you're not.
See me in real life. See me in Street Fighter. That's all I got to say.
See me in Smash Bros. See me in Star
Street Fighter's a done deal.
See me in Virtua Fighter. Like, all right, he just keeps switching games. Again, I saw X-Men Dark Phoenix. I had to think about what the title was because I thought that's the movie.
Garbage. Anyway,
I'm gonna give you this in the illustrious career of Marvel cinema since 1999. This is the first time that I left as soon as the credits hit. As soon as the credits were over, I was out of the theater. It was X-Men only in title. Whoever made this movie must have forgot what happened in the other movies. It's like the end of Age of Apocalypse, the Phoenix Force came out with something that was inside of her. When this movie came out, they showed the Phoenix Force as something that got fused with her when she went in space and got hit by this solar flare, which is actually the Phoenix Force. So I'm over here thinking like
continuity errors abound.
But here's the thing. This is the first time that I'm looking at a comic book movie going, hey, they played to the source material. What the fuck? I mean, like, all right, so there were scenes in there that made no sense. I'm trying to figure out, like, Mystique's, like, relationship with Xavier and Magneto and Beast, because apparently there's, like, a three-way love triangle, Pentagon or whatever, going on between all of them, because it's like...
A three-way triangle?
Well, think about it. All right, so Mystique is in love with Xavier, but that's his foster sister, basically. Yeah. She's in love with Magneto, or Magneto's in love with her.
Okay.
Beast somehow, in one of the movies, they became an item. Hey, you're blue, I'm blue, sup? They became an item somewhere, but they didn't even like hint at any of that in Age of Apocalypse. So there was like almost a movie in between supposed love feelings that we're supposed to actually think that we're supposed to care about these people in their relationship. So
there's a Pride and Prejudice movie that we missed out on.
I just got one question. How would those kids come out?
Navy blue. They would come out navy blue.
Ask Nightcrawler.
I had to...
Exactly. I mean, wow. Nightcrawler is navy blue.
I mean, like, no, like there are parts in the movie.
Shout out to my brothers out there that I've called navy blue. You know what you are.
No, there are parts.
I'm not gonna say
no, hold on. There are parts of that movie where I'm sitting there trying to figure out, like, they forgot their own accents. I'm like, half the time he was German, and then sometimes he was Dutch. And then there were times where it's like Storm was West African and then Jamaican.
Jamie said Cerulean.
So, who became the Phoenix again?
Gene.
All right, I just wanted to put it.
Not one. I was waiting for Logan to show up and kill her. That didn't happen.
Well, we knew that wasn't going to happen.
I mean, it was like, why didn't they call it Dark Phoenix? They should have called it X-Men. Actors just phoning it in. X-Men, we're just here for a paycheck. X-Men, Fox is fuck you to the Marvel Universe saying X-Men, okay, we get it. Charles Xavier's an asshole. Like, they should have called all those movies that. Yeah. Because that's all he was. Like, Charles Xavier is the worst person I've ever. Why is he a good guy? Who made him
he's dead in the comics now.
I'm just saying, like, throughout the whole movie, throughout the whole comic career, he's an asshole. Why are we cheering for him? Why are they fighting for him? Like, the movie sucked. The movie sucked. From a movie-wise standpoint, the movie sucked. From a Marvel standpoint, the movie sucked. From an actor standpoint, the movie sucked. From like a plot line, of inconclusive storyline, clusterfuck of words, they decided to make it into a script. It was
He's up to 6.
Let me ask the question. So if you had on Blurred's the shot glasses, what would you give this out?
Oh, you can only go as low as 1. It's 1 to 5, right? 1 is the lowest, and that's the only.
Drum roll.
So you're gonna give it
I would take that one shot and then pour it out.
It's so bad. So for those of you who didn't,
I hate Fox.
But
off camera in the name of love.
Oh my god! Y'all really can't see him though. You really can't see him.
Y'all seen the fuck out of y'all today.
Yo, Cheshire Cat looking ass.
Corey. Yeah,
You
we
all
had
know
something.
Corey.
We had something to say to
You all
you.
like Corey so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Corey,
how
I
you
don't know
Corey.
you, but you're a dick.
Homelander.
Homelander. Oh
He
yeah.
did his baby mama at the end.
Yeah.
Well, everybody don't.
Yeah.
Child
You know.
support. I don't think so. He's coming with me, okay? Ain't no custody issues. Okay.
Moving on.
Okay. Fuck you, Corey.
While we're at it, fuck you, Rick.
But yeah, definitely. If you guys believe in aliens, if you don't, if you have anything else to say, if it wants to be Corey that wants to call in and tell us why we shouldn't say "fuck you, Corey," you can definitely do that. Because
Fuck you, Corey, for saying it, okay?
Exactly.
You know.
But I'm going to keep on moving along. We got a lot of things. We got a lot of things. Oh God, I tried my hardest.
I just need you to take a drink, really.
So to fill you in, if you know me personally, you know I have the reflex to, if I'm drinking and somebody says something funny, it's gonna come out of my nose. This shit burns, so we're not doing that. No, we're not gonna have Trey holding his face again. No, he's caught me before. Off camera guys caught me. Hell, Christmas has caught me before. He's not getting me.
Challenge accepted.
It's not happening.
How much time we got left?
It's 2 of us this week.
I told
I
him.
know. So
Thank you. 36 minutes. Okay?
getting into that's why
This episode is brought to you in part by White Tears.
So fuck you, Tim Tebow.
Fuck you, Corey, first.
Got him!
Am I good?
You didn't get me. You didn't get me that time. You didn't get me.
I was that close.
He was that close. He was that close. But on the side, what Killer Mike said is that we got to come together, take the good of what everybody else, all our different groups, that this splinteredness that black people are, and we need to come up with a 10-point plan of what we need to do.
Exactly.
So I urge everybody to watch that clip, do what he says, and let's try to do better. Let's try to contribute to anything that we can to make a change, even at our level.
We got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason.
Fuck you, Corey.
Let's wrap it up.
Fuck you, Corey. Fuck you, Corey.
Couldn't be happier. World champs, baby. Oh, come on. Fuck you, Corey. He's worse than me with Rick. He's worse than me with Rick.
I almost had him with the drink. I
Where my
really did.
sunglasses at? I'm done. I'm just here, so I'm just about that action, boss.
Hey, hey, Corey, one personal, man. You're probably a
That's
good dude.
was.
You're probably a good dude,
So,
man.
Yeah.
But you came out against my skin, so you know.
Racially.
Come on.
No,
Come
we not
through.
doing
Come
Trey's
through.
word. Nah, that's your shit. Anyway.
He has a word?
No.
No, it's just I
That's all him.
fuck up the words and
Look at his
they
shirt.
They gave me a shirt.
Yeah.
So.
Female
Oh,
organism.
wow.
Yeah,
You
man.
said organisms for real?
Female organisms.
I was going for female anatomy, but then it
I was
just.
going to say, because clearly you never gave a female an organism.
Wow.
And on that note, we gotta close it out after this one.
You're dead, Fry.
I gave him at least one.
Damn.
Go on the damn towel.
I gave Mom at least one. I'm sorry, that was a male organism. My bad.
All right now.
This is the only time that I said it before. Fuck you, man. Okay.
We appreciate everybody that tuned in.
Thanks for having me back. I really,
we really appreciate you coming back in.
I had a ball.
This won't be the last time y'all see Papa Royal and all this.
I'll be back.
But we cut back. All right, so you gonna lead us out?
No, hold on. I need some more on my cup. Hey, you said
I gotta be like him when I grow up.
This is Blurs and whiskey, right? I mean,
Yes,
y'all
it is.
Blurs, I'm the whiskey. How's this?
Hey, I mean, he brings the good shit in too.
Exactly. I don't drink cheap shit.
Okay. So,
look,
it's the last show of the year, man. Let's go out with a bang.
Butt bastard.
Yes. Just need, you know what? I need one of them flashing signs to come up with a screen whenever he starts being one. But yeah, no. We do appreciate it. Guys, tune in. We appreciate you tuning in every week. We're gonna take this hiatus break. We're gonna come back stronger than we were before. We're gonna bring new things to the table, and we're gonna show up and show out.
But seriously, over the years, over this
wow.
Just wanted to say thank you.
He's made an appearance. He's made an appearance. That's how you know it's special. You can't even take a drink like that.
Where's my drink?
It's over there.
It's over there.
In off-camera land where you left.
It's been a great year, fellas. To the future.
As
Don't
always.
apologize for being great.
Never that.
This, to the new year, new us.
All that.
Enjoy your Christmases. Enjoy. Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Drink, you butt bastards. Drink.
Oh, God. He's turning into his own thing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and that Technicolor rainbow in between, it's your boy Trey Proper.
It's your boy Big Herb.
And thank you for watching Blurs and Whiskey.
Be sure to like, share, subscribe on all social media platforms.
And check us out on blursandwhiskey.com.
Be sure to get that merch.
And come take this shot.